Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm joined once again by Izzy. We've just seen Blue Bug. I'm going to throw out there, I really did not give an F about this movie because James Gunn, he's rebooting stuff. I like The Flash. A lot of people didn't like it. My expectations were down here. I don't know where your expectations were, but I thought this was way better than I thought it was going to be. And you liked it as well, didn't you?
Yeah,
like
really
straight away. Do you think it's on the level of like Shazam, or would you like put it up?
It's better than Shazam.
All right, cool. So like we're on the. I don't know your. I can't remember your score. You tell me your score. I can't remember it. We're kind of on the same level ish. There's a few little things, but yeah, this is the origin story of Blue Beetle. What is it? You get that little bug thing, and it goes on my man, and turns him into like fucking Iron Man. As an origin story, would you say it is on a high level origin like Shazam, or would you say it was like I thought as an origin it was pretty good?
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying?
It's not Iron Man or Spider-Man's origin story, but it's way better than Shazam, Black Adam.
Yeah, Shazam's getting toasted.
It's got a really good origin story, to be honest. Yeah. It's really good.
It's hard to like say. This is spoiler free as always. Yeah. It's an origin story to a comic character. You know what's going on.
Yeah, it's pretty bog standard, but
that's the only thing in it. The story's a little bit.
But there's some twists.
There's some twists. It was pretty predictable, isn't it? Like most of the story is pretty. If you've seen a superhero origin movie, it ain't breaking new grounds, bruv. Like, is that fair to say?
Nothing's ever gonna be as good as Morbius, but
get out of it, mate. Morbius is We'll cut that off. But I'm not cutting the eye roll out. But
you're not cutting Morbius out.
I'm not cutting it off.
No.
Okay, cool. But yeah, story, you know what's going on, man. Cast-wise, I can't remember the actor's name. I'm so sorry, man. No disrespect. My man is the main man in Cobra Kai.
Zola.
It is something like that. I just couldn't pronounce it, and I don't want to butcher my man's name. He's in Cobra Kai. You know what's going on?
Yeah, he plays Miguel Diaz in Cobra Kai.
Yeah. He was good, isn't it?
Yeah, he's really good.
It was one of the things, like, if he sucks, the movie would suck. The rest of the cast, without doing spoilers, some of them were well funny, innit?
I don't know any of the other cast. I know not the dad, someone else is the teacher in Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
The cast was solid.
Yeah.
Very funny. Yeah. And, I don't like comedy.
Yeah.
But some of it was pretty funny. There was some comedy bits that didn't land, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Bit of cheese, mate. Cheddar tingle. The cast was good. My man Miguel, you know what I mean? He was sick. Special effects and all that stuff, yeah. First of all, the sound was one thing that you clocked out in it, yeah. There's all like songs you've heard before, but in Spanish.
Yeah. The soundtrack was so good.
It was good. The CG. There are a few scenes the CG was a bit. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as The Flash, but it was green screen. Like, do you know what I mean?
Bit Power Rangery.
Yeah, that's a bomb fucking way of putting it. Bit Power Ranger, yeah. But the fights and stuff were pretty sick. You know what's going on. It's a Marvel movie. It definitely ain't a Marvel movie. It's a superhero origin story. You know what you're gonna get. Did you like Friday? Did you like the villain?
Yeah.
Would you say it was a solid villain, or would you say it's fine for an origin?
He's good for an origin.
The villain ain't Killmonger.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's sturdy.
Yeah.
Don't see where it goes.
Doable. Villain was fine. That's what I mean. The villain was fine. You guys know about the villain. The villain was fine. I've seen worse in origin movies. Yeah. Kind of bog standard villain. It was fine. Third act was pretty sick, isn't it?
Third act was the best, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually that's where these kinds of movies start to
become.
It's just action packed, but no.
What was your favourite thing and most disappointing thing? I'll go first. My favourite thing was this movie had layers. Like, I weren't crying, bruv, but there were a few bits I was like, damn. Like, it hit a little bit hard. The only other two negatives is one, it was a little bit predictable in the story. There was multiple times that you were literally saying, this will happen, and then like 40 minutes later it happened. So I was kind of like,
I'm a delight to go to the cinema with.
Yeah. And some of the comedy, standard complaint from you, boy. Some of the comedy was just like, get out of here, man. But yeah, what was your favourite thing of the movie?
I think I can say because it's in the trailer, but the suit up scene.
She only mentioned the suit, innit?
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
The suit, really sick.
It was so good. Like his actual first suit up, and
it has Spider-Man vibes. I don't want to put it on Iron Man because Iron Man's Iron Man.
It's kind of like Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Cyborg, and its own little thing.
Yeah.
But his first suit up, in the first Iron Man movie, when he's putting on the silver suit, it was nearly that good.
Yeah.
Like the suit up it might even be the same level. Like the suit up suit is, the scene is next level. Considering, again, for me, you know a lot, way more than me about Blue Beetle. I don't know nothing. So for me, seeing that, I was like, damn, this is kind of well sick.
Yeah. Definitely my favourite version of Blue Beetle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Okay, that's very, very good. And what is your What is like a few things that like negatives that just stood out?
I need a minute.
Did you like the story?
It wasn't as predictable as Ant-Man. Shazam. It wasn't so predictable that it was cheesy.
Did you find some of the comedy like not offensive, but just a bit like, like you just, it's like, I call it the Marvel MCU thing.
Yeah.
There's actually a point, to be fair, you did say this feels very like Marvel.
Marvel, yeah. I thought I would, but no. Compared to like Thor: Love and Thunder, this was a delight. The comedy was appreciated. There's definitely some surprise characters.
Yeah.
Well placed comedy. I think it worked really well.
Yeah. And the story, did you find the story to be predictable, or you were cool with it? You didn't mind?
No, I was happy with it. Happy with it.
And that's about it. Score-wise, for your boy, I'm going to summarise it like this, and then you could do a little summarised thing. Story. It's an origin story of a comic book character. You know, there ain't breaking new grounds, bruv. You've seen it 100 times in Marvel and DC, but I'll give it credit. There's layers. It ain't boring. A little bit emotional. Didn't get me, but it had.
I shed a tear.
She shed a tear. It's got layers, bro. I'm telling you now, it's got layers. Cast was good. CGI was nearly good. Soundtrack was very sick, and the fighting stuff. It's all good, man. For your boy, I'm going 7.5. out of 10, just for context. Legions. Fucking Legions better than Shazam 2, which is currently sitting on my top 10 worst movies of the year, bruv. So just throwing that out there.
I like Shazam 2.
Oh dear. Blue Bug. Out of 10.
I give it a solid 8.
An 8. Okay, that's good.
Sturdy 8.
Sturdy. Alright, 7.5 and an 8. If you like superhero movies, just go see the goddamn film, bruv. I think, you said already you prefer Flash, yeah?
Yeah.
I prefer Flash.
I just prefer Flash.
I think I gave Flash 8. I don't know. But yeah, that is our review. We've got a few videos coming out very, very soon. Stay subscribed. Izzy, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Take care. Peace.